everyone. Hey, it is SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach. Welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. We are going to be doing the weekly vibes. These are going to be any type of themes, heads up, warning, anything that spirit wants you to know right now at this time. Okay, I have had people tell me that these have resonated through the weekend and sometime through the following week. Just make sure that you're coming back and double checking to see if these resonate, okay? So we are going to be doing the earth signs. That's going to be Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. If you have that in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node, especially, this could resonate. Or if you have any of these placements anywhere prominent in your birth chart, this could also resonate, okay? So we have conflict. Dun, 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 in my minion's voice. We have cycle, decrease. And then we have higher self with a creative endeavor. So you may want to check out air signs or the water sign placements, because I believe that they got some of these same cards too. So first one up is conflict. Oh, don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's see. Conflict, spirit. Why is conflict here? Conflict. Why is conflict here? Ooh, Tower. Why is conflict here? Oh, okay. There may be some type of conflict, you guys, due to your there may be somebody trying to take advantage of your lack of personal boundaries. Yeah. So for some of you guys, this is just like an ego death. It is. If it's not for you, it's for someone. This is somebody who's absolutely had it. This is somebody who is just really confused and just really fed up. And this is just unexpected events that are happening due to someone not seeing a situation for what it is. They were seeing it for what they wanted to see it for, you know, or making assumptions. Oh, this person's moving this way probably because of this, instead of seeing the reality, what was like right there in front of their face. So I do feel like it's going to cause a tower moment, okay? This is somebody who may have felt like they had someone unlock, and they may be finding out this week that they absolutely don't, because we have the 10 of Swords with the Devil card, okay? This is you, Capricorn, okay? But it does not have to be. This could just be a toxic person, you know, somebody that's used to, you know, seducing people, getting what they want, you know, kind of being a little bit toxic to get what they need. But this is an end to that due to some form of conflict, okay? I do kind of get an energy that somebody may be beating them out of their own game. So this really could be an energy of somebody was finessing a finesser. It's that kind of energy where somebody just thought that they were going to finesse somebody, but little did they know that they had met their match and that this person was going to finesse them. This is also an energy of somebody may have found out that somebody that they're dealing with is already pretty committed somewhere else. So yeah, and even if this does not involve like another person, this is just some form of situation that you thought you had unlocked. Maybe you're working a seasonal job. This is just example, but maybe you're working a seasonal job and you just felt like you've been getting, you know, really good compliments and you've been doing everything right. And you just thought, you know, I don't need to look for another job because I have this unlocked. Things like this normally always work out for me. I got this, you know, and you're not giving 100%, but you know, you're doing what you got to do to, you know, hang in there. And y'all may be finding out that like, y'all don't have it like that, you know, if that kind of makes sense. This really is the energy of something comes crashing down because somebody thought they had something on lock, and they don't, or they didn't, and yeah, so there's that. You know, put yourself in the story where you fit in. Okay. Put yourself in the story where you fit in. I don't know why I'm hearing this too, but I'm also hearing that somebody may only be in a situation because they're too embarrassed to leave, not because there's still emotions there, but they just they don't want to be embarrassed because people may have felt like the situation wasn't going to last, so they're staying out of like obligation, and it's causing conflict now. I don't know. Take a resonance. All right. I don't know why letting you guys know that this is 4 here. So we have decrease. Ooh, decrease. Why is that here? For ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay. So I'm really feeling like somebody made a major choice that okay, if this is coming out for the second card, that just means normally for me and lately, it just means that it's going to be affecting you guys in a whole different way. If this is not you guys, this is how a cycle that you're ending is affecting someone else, or how it's affecting your life. Because this is the energy that this is fated to happen. It's fated to happen because this is the only way that this cycle is going to be broken, or that is going to be, yeah. For some of you guys, this is a romantic situation. I don't know why I'm getting, and the death card just tried to come out. This is, ooh, I hate to say this, but this is kind of like the energy of, there's a decrease in sex, a decrease in attention and affection, and reciprocity. And somebody here with the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords finding out that somebody is giving an offer somewhere else. And it's just forcing somebody to work on themselves because, like I said before, they thought that they had this on lock. And so they thought they were the one in control. They thought they were the one, and they're not. Okay, if this is not a connection, I do see that this could very well be a job. It really could, because there are some pentacles here. Okay, so it's still kind of the same thing though. Okay, this is somebody that made a major decision to give an offer to a job, or to accept an offer, not realizing that there was so much competition. So this is somebody that may have put in a resume and didn't really look anywhere else. They didn't really put in applications anywhere else, you know. Or this is somebody that just thought that their hard work would beat out the competition, not really realizing that they had real competition. So yeah, this is somebody who's going to be heartbroken, disappointed by the upheaval that it caused in their life. This is also with decrease. This is somebody who is realizing that they're having a decrease in funds, or a decrease in clients, a decrease in affection, a decrease in something, and they're needing to pour into themselves. You see how it's like that cup, or the cup, how the person has water in their hands. They're having to feed the earth themselves. You'll know what side of the fence you're on. If you struggle with self-love, if you struggle with pouring into yourself, that's what this lesson is here for. This is work, a job, whatever. This is somebody who is very codependent. That's what this is, because this is somebody who received an offer that they thought was a solid offer. And now they're realizing that maybe this isn't as solid as they thought it was. Somebody is dedicated to, just other parties, competition, what else is out there, better, bigger and better, I'm hearing. And it's bringing disappointment, because I feel like somebody with this Tower moment, this is sudden. They weren't expecting this. This kind of like blindsided them. And whatever of their options they thought, you know, if you guys had whoever this is, if they applied for different jobs and whatever, finding out that now those jobs are filled, or some job you turned down, you know, you go to call them back and they're like, I'm sorry, you know, we already filled that position, but if you want to, you know, wait until we have another opening. And it's just like, wow, I put all my eggs in that basket without being like logical, because things normally always go my way. So I just knew this was a shoo-in, and it's not. So, like I said, put yourself in the story where you fit in. If this is not you, this is them. And if this is what's going on with someone else, this is just important for you guys, because what Spirit is showing me, this was a cycle y'all didn't have to go through. Y'all really didn't have to go through a cycle where you guys are being breadcrumbed, and finally having to shut a door and put up boundaries to get this person to understand that you're not at their beck and call. Like, you see what I mean? Like, y'all really didn't have to go through all of that. This is, if you would have been moving like that from jump, this person would have never thought that they were going to have 1,000 chances, or that they could breadcrumb you or whatever, if your boundaries were firm from jump. And that's the life coach in me speaking, right? So it's like, if somebody knows from jump your boundaries are solid, and they try that and you're gone and the cycle's done, or you just change the way you deal with them, like, yo, this is how you act, yo, you are forever in the friend zone, yo, they know. You see what I mean? Like, it's going to cut out a lot of the having to learn the same cycle in a different body over and over and over again. Okay, this is definitely somebody going through an ego death. And for some of you guys, it's like you needed to know this is what was going on, because you need to know that having this form of self-love is working. Going and putting up boundaries, it's only going to make somebody mad if they don't benefit from you having boundaries. If you having boundaries, they can't get what they want, they have to work harder, of course they're going to be pissed. But if you have healthy boundaries and you're firm on them, a healthy person's not going to be mad, because they have boundaries of their own. If anything, they're going to respect that, because they're like, yo, I know I got boundaries, and I know my boundaries are solid, and ain't nobody about to change my boundaries, right? So it's like, yo, they'll respect it. They're not going to be mad at it. They want somebody with boundaries, because I'm sure they know dealing with somebody without boundaries is how they got in the situation they are in the first place. And if this is a job or something like that, right? If this is the job that feels this way towards you, now they know. You know what I'm saying? If you ever decide to come back or apply again, not to sleep on you, because maybe they thought, you know, that you'd be there waiting because, you know, they're not going to find anything or whatever. We'll get back to them when we get back to them. No, they've already been snatched up. Your higher self. Yeah. All right. What do my earth signs need to know? Your higher self. The way that just slid off. Ooh, you guys are fighting it. Or somebody is. Yeah, there's a direction that you guys are being asked to go in, but it requires self-discipline. This has been coming up a lot in all of the readings. Yeah, y'all are getting intuitive downloads about a situation that y'all are like in denial about. Y'all are fighting it. Y'all don't want to do it because it's going to take discipline. It's going to take you guys balancing yourselves out. Rather it's emotionally balancing yourselves out, financially balancing yourselves out, balancing out some type of partnership. But this is going to take focus, hard work, self-discipline. It's going to take for you to kind of go within. This is going to take like you guys stepping away, right? And I just feel like some of you guys are trying hard to ignore your intuition and just kind of like manifest certain things, and it's not working, because Spirit's like, if you're not in tune with your intuition and with us, what you think you gonna manifest? You know what? We'll wait. And now it's at a point where y'all are like, hey, hey, so about that, I've been trying for months to manifest a person, place, or thing or opportunity. It's not working. So about what y'all said about staying connected to y'all, I'm ready to listen. It's like that energy. Okay? Because you guys are creating conflict where there isn't any. That is self-sabotaging. When you're creating a problem when there's not a problem. So that's like if I was going to go mow the grass. I hate mowing the grass, but That's like if I was going to go mow the grass and it's 8 o'clock in the morning, plenty of time to mow the grass. But just the thought of it, I hate it so much. And I'm like, oh, well, it's probably going to rain and there's bugs. So I'm going to just wait until like the sun goes down. And then the sun goes down. And because the sun goes down, there's even more bugs. And I'm like, oh, well, I got to, you know what? I really got to get this laundry done. Because this laundry is not going to do itself. And I go to do laundry and I take my time and then it's like 10 o'clock at night. And then it's like, you know what? I can't mow the grass now. It's 10 o'clock at night. Like, I created an issue where there's not one. The laundry could have been done on a different day. I could have just put on bug repellent and went out there and put on, long sleeves, long pants, some bug repellent, and went out there and just knocked it out. It's like I was making up excuses and making an issue where there wasn't an issue. That's self-sabotaging. So when it comes to something that requires some type of balance, some type of self-discipline, some type of y'all need to sit down somewhere and go within and meditate or call in answers or go get answers with the hermit at the bottom of the deck. In some way, even if y'all like to meditate, there's something about y'all struggling with some aspect of that I just feel like is going to be highlighted this week, causing for you guys to kind of get out of your own way and address it, because it's going to be like in the forefront to the point where like you don't have a choice. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. All right, so ooh. Last card, the creative. Sorry, creative endeavor. My creative endeavor. Why is that here? For earth signs. Oh. Okay. So you guys could be getting some type of communication from some type of boss, some type of father figure, okay, in regards to some type of stability, some type of funds. This could be a contract that can bring long-term success. This could be something your ancestors are giving to you, okay? But this is, ooh, yes. This is something that is definitely going to create some, ooh, wow. This is, ooh, y'all could have fire signs somewhere in your big three. But this is definitely, it's a lot of pentacles here, so that's y'all. So I'm really getting this energy that there is going to be some type of offer from some type of father figure, a boss, somebody who is in authority. This is an opportunity for you to communicate like with your community, especially if you guys are in your King of Pentacles energy, okay? And you guys are trying to get some type of stability, some type of income. This is something to where weird, but this feels like it's gonna lay a foundation down for you guys, whatever that means for you guys, okay? This is going to bring in some type of success. It could also bring in some type of connections, but just take what resonates. This is some type of offer of a job, somebody wanting to work with you, some type of opportunity, but this is something that's going to lay down. It's unexpected, and for some of you guys, your ancestors could have sent it, or this is something that's going to bring in like long-term like success, stability, something that creates like inheritance. I'm also getting an energy of contracts. So yeah, that's kind of awesome. For some of you guys, this could be a creative endeavor with somebody that you're dealing with somebody you're dating, or somebody that you're dealing with who could also be an earth sign. But take what resonates, okay? I love this for y'all, all right? That's what I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.